Ethiopia is at the crossroads. For the last 2.5 decades, it has been an economically vibrant country, but it has been stifled in terms of its open political space. The new Prime Minister, Abiy Ahmed, is opening up this system in new ways, and if he is successful, I think it will have transformative effects across the region. The ruling party, the EPRDF, in the 2015 elections got 100% of the vote. And that was immediately followed by protests in the Oromo region and in the Mahar region, which together is about 70% of the population. And eventually, the Prime Minister resigns, and out of nowhere comes a former military officer named Abiy Ahmed, age 41, to take over the country. Abiy has challenged the fundamental underpinnings of this state, at least since the 2000s. The idea of no war, no peace with their rival Eritrea across the border, the idea of a state-driven economy, and what they call collective decision-making. In other words, that the various party barons would have say in the direction of the country. And what Abiy does almost immediately is extends the olive branch to Eritrea. He promises to open up the economy, particularly privatizing the telecommunications sector, and he starts making decisions about the direction of the country. The Nobel Peace Prize is awarded to Abiy Ahmed this year, and I think people were very supportive of it because no one had imagined that Ethiopia was going to sort of move forward in the way it did with respect to both Eritrea and internal reforms. There have been some issues around it though, as the Nobel Committee acknowledged that some believe that perhaps this was too early, that many of Abiy's reforms hadn't taken root yet. We are on our way towards elections in 2020 that will be ideally the first real free and fair elections since 2005. But Abiy has faced dissent. There has been an attempted coup against him. There has been violence in the regions. Abiy has opened up a Pandora's box. He is pushing the country in the right direction, but there are going to be a lot of bumps in the road, and now, more than ever, is the true test of his leadership.